Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thought I actually had more room on this than I didn't, but oh well, I got 9 minutes. I know it's been a little bit since I last uploaded, 3 or 4 days, but I went out on vacation, like 5 hours from home. So all of these showed up while I was gone. Each one of these is 85 pounds each. It's a lot of weight. And both of these boxes. So I'm gonna try to do this pretty fast. I really want to open those up and see what's inside, but we're gonna have to wait because I want to do these too. So without further ado, I'm gonna try to do this one fast because the last one was long. So let's see. Let me just go ahead and whip these open. Give me 1 second. I wonder if these actually came in as the proper ones. They did. Awesome. So these are these maintained? Oh, that's stupid. I didn't ask for maintained, but they came as maintained. I'll have to work around that. Oh well. Yeah, so these are, I can't speak today. The Variac up and down control buttons. But unfortunately they are maintained, so I'm going to see if I can work around it or not. If I have to, I'll have to reorder them and take forever. But each one of these was like $9, so I don't want to. But they're double pull, double throw, so it has 2 different sets of contacts in there. But yeah, they are maintained, unfortunately. I'm going to assume the other one is too. Yeah, it is. So yeah, that's the Variac up-down control buttons. So I'll see if I can rewire the relays to work around that. I may be able to come up with something. I'm pretty decent at working with relays. And then this bag, I'm doing all this handheld because last time my phone was constantly overheating and I couldn't work around it. Oh, well, these are blue ones. And they're, I don't even know what, both these are not even the right packages I should have been sent, but none of these are maintained. These are all non-maintained buttons, so I'll have to look up and see what each one of these was for, but yeah, these are wrong, and those are wrong too, so. But that's one thing you do get when ordering from different companies that often like I did, but because all these were correct, but unfortunately these aren't. So I'll try to work around it, but I really don't need more blue buttons, so I'll have to see if these aren't the maintained ones. If these are, because I need yellow maintained ones, and those are for the ballasting circuit. If these aren't those, then and these are just extra buttons, then I can just use 2 more relays in place and bypass and actually get me the extra contacts. Just use a couple other relays. So yeah, that's that. I know I'm like probably talking fast, trying to rush everything, but I want to get to these, and the last video was 19 minutes long, and there wasn't many packages, so yeah. Yep, so those will probably, if these aren't the maintained ones for the ballast control, I'll make, and these are just extras that I got for free for some reason, or whatever they're supposed to be for, I'll just make them work and use a relay. But anyways, without further ado, let me just fold the box down. And, we need a drill. Sorry. Let's see if we got one on standby. Doesn't look like, I do have a drill. Alright, let me 1 second, I'm gonna switch over to my other hand. So yeah, this guy honestly did do a decent job packing it. And they aren't all stripped. Unless I could have literally just picked this right on up and out. No, he held it down at the bottom. I need to package this thing a lot. Oh, that thing is amazing looking. So, yeah, this is the Variacs that I ordered. I can't tell if that's broken or accidental. I see what happened. This got bent a little. Yeah, it's just screwed down there, so this just needs to be shifted over to land on top of both of those. So, oopsies. Let me pause this real quick and pull this out of the box because this thing weighs 85 pounds. Alright, I got it out. I haven't taken off these feet braces yet, but I'll do that here in a minute. They're held on down here with some bolts actually, so I need to reorient that like I just said. So pull that over. You can see now that it's on top, and I'll just tighten the screw on the side. And each one of these brushes, well, I really can't do anything. So each one of these is actually connected to this top plate. The top plate is actually the live. Like, that's thick. So, oh, that thing is massive. To give you an idea of how wide that is, let's see, about that wide. So I think it's probably about 3 inches. Give me one sec. There's a lot of stuff out here. So let's see, that across 2.5 inch wide windings. So you have one tap over here, you have another tap over here, and then you got a brush. So let's see, you got brush, number 5, number 1. I don't know if there's any more contact points. I'm assuming there is. Yes, okay. Let's see. Here's the main contact points over here. So let me pause this real quick and open up this plate and we'll get a better look. All right, here we go. So I got this plate off and I went and took the bolts off that were holding it in place. That plate is like 1/2 inch thick. It's really hot out here, so I'm also trying to rush because I know my phone will probably overheat here soon. That's this measuring tape is, ooh, didn't mean to do that, sorry. It just changed rotation on me. Yeah, it's like 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch thick plate. So it's got a massive center shaft. That's the size of the toroid. Just give you an idea how big that thing is. So brushes down here, you have different points here. You have points 1 through 5 here. 5 is also down here. I think 1 is also down here. So these are going to be your most commonly used points. So you typically only want to use these, but if you want more connection points, you have to come up to here. So that's also what this plate is for, that goes on top of here, that you mount whatever you want to. So yeah, it's actually, I think there's 3, or no, it's just 1 layer of wire on there. But this is rated at 7 kVA constant load. So the thing is absolutely massive. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the other one and put it next to it just to show you how they're gonna be stacked. So I'll be right back. All right, I can't speak. It just kind of froze there for a second. All right, I gotta cut this short. I've only got 1:30 left, but here they are. So these are actually from 2 different eras. This one over here has actually been used more. The brush height, this one's got like 1 millimeter shaved off of it. And you can see how this has this top plate up here, hole there, and those are Phillips there, and these are Phillips over here. Well, this one doesn't have that extra top piece right there, doesn't have a hole there, and those are all flathead. Every screw is flathead. And on this one, those are Phillips. They're all split bolts still, but you can see the winding color difference. See how that one's got a little discoloration? That one doesn't. That discoloration's not bad. That's just the carbon buildup from the brushes going across it. But all in all, the actual spring mechanism is still perfectly intact on both of these. So what I have to do now is get a piece of threaded rod. Oh yeah, one more difference is that is got shaved off. But what I gotta do now is get a threaded rod, stack both of these, get a steel rod to go through the middle, put a plastic insulator between the two, put a motor on it, run thick enough wiring, so probably 4/0 or something, or I'll just run doubled up of whatever, and have to use one of the back taps because this is both outer ends and the wipers. So we'll do a whole video on that, but I gotta go ahead and cut this off because I only got about 20 seconds or 10 seconds left. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.